Teaching children to interact safely with Labradors. How do I teach my children to interact safely with Labradors? Labradors are often described as gentle, loyal, and intelligent dogs. They make excellent family pets and are known for their friendly nature. However, it is important to teach children how to interact safely with Labradors to ensure a positive and enjoyable experience for both the kids and the dogs. In this article, we will discuss some essential tips on teaching children to interact safely with Labradors. 1. Supervision is key. The first and foremost rule when it comes to children and Labradors is supervision. Always ensure that an adult is present when children are interacting with dogs, especially younger children who may not understand dog behavior fully. Even if your Labrador is well trained and well behaved, accidents can happen, so it's crucial to have someone responsible to oversee the interactions. 2. Teach gentle handling. Labradors are generally patient and tolerant, but they still need to be handled gently, especially by small children. Teach your children to stroke the dog gently and avoid pulling on their fur or tail. Show them how to approach the dog correctly, using slow movements and an open hand for sniffing. Encourage your children to avoid hugging or squeezing the dog too tightly, as this can make the Labrador uncomfortable. 3. Respect personal space. Teaching children about personal space is crucial when it comes to interacting with Labradors. Show them that dogs need their own private areas and may not always want to be constantly petted or played with. Teach your children to read the Labrador's body language, such as a stiff tail or growling, which can indicate that the dog needs space. Remind your children to give the Labrador some alone time when they retreat to their bed or crate. For proper training and socialization, ensure that your Labrador has undergone proper training and socialization. Well-trained Labradors are generally more manageable and obedient, making interactions with children safer. Teach your children basic commands such as sit and stay, so that they can establish control and manage the Labrador's behavior. Additionally, expose your dog to various social situations and let them interact with other friendly dogs and people from a young age to make them comfortable and well-adjusted. 5. Teach them to recognize warning signs. Learning to recognize warning signs or signs of discomfort in Labradors is crucial for children's safety. Teach your children to identify body language cues such as raised hackles, growling, or bared teeth, which indicates that the dog may not be comfortable with the current interaction. If they notice any of these signs, they should stop interacting immediately and inform an adult. 6. Teach responsibility. Interacting with Labradors should also teach children about responsibility. Teach them that dogs require food, water, exercise, and love, just like humans. Encourage your children to become involved in the dog's care routine by asking them to help with feeding, grooming, and walking the Labrador under adult supervision. This will not only foster a sense of responsibility but also strengthen the bond between the child and the dog. 7. Positive reinforcement. When teaching children to interact with Labradors, positive reinforcement is essential. Teach your children to reward good behavior with treats or praise. This positive reinforcement will help the Labrador associate interactions with children as positive experiences, building trust and mutual respect between them. 8. Teach the no touch, no talk, no eye contact rule. To ensure safety during certain situations, teach your children the no touch, no talk, no eye contact rule. This rule should be followed if the Labrador is eating, drinking, or sleeping. It is important to give the dog their space and avoid disturbances during these activities to prevent any possible aggression. In conclusion, teaching children to interact safely with Labradors is vital for their safety as well as the well-being of the dogs. By following the tips mentioned above, children can learn to handle and interact with Labradors responsibly and avoid any potential risks. Labradors are amazing companions and can form a special bond with children if interactions are conducted with care and respect.